Are you looking for the best dual system PC cases? In this video we will look at some of the best dual system PC cases. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 3. Phanteks Enthoo Luxe 2. Phanteks is playing to win with 2 entries on our best dual system PC case list. The Phanteks Enthoo Evolv X is probably the most well-designed PC case with dual system support you can find on the market today. It has a clean, professional look, with ambient RGB lighting that actually adds real value to the overall design of the case, a plethora of features, and plenty of building space. Unlike the other entries on our list, the Evolv X comes with a separate module for a mini ITX board, in the form of an upgrade kit which can be purchased separately. This is basically a mounting bracket that has drumroll a dedicated power switch. You won't have to resort to sacrificing your reset button to connect the power switch, something which is a huge quality of life upgrade in my opinion. The 2 tempered glass side panels are hinged and have rubber edges, improving air pressure and noise reduction. Something else that's incredible is that Phanteks managed to supply a dual system capable case in a middle tower form factor, allowing you to save a lot of space without sacrificing much in terms of performance. The case supports up to a 420mm radiator, 3x140mm fans, on the front panel, a 360mm radiator, 3x120mm fans, on the top panel, and a 120mm per 140mm exhaust fan on the back panel. While it can't compete with the Corsair 1000D in this aspect, we still think that you could still achieve similar temperatures, since water cooling is supported in this case. With a sensible form factor, the Evolv X is a feature-packed middle tower. Cable management options are amazing, with strategic cutouts for routing cables and 2 separate channels for each system, all covered by swivel brackets. Number 2. Corsair OBSIDIAN 1000D. Corsair is a big industry name, so it makes sense that we'd find them on this list. The 1000D is a super tower case that can fit an eATX and a mini ITX motherboard. With 8 expansion slots for the main motherboard and 2 for the mini ITX1, you're looking at some serious firepower. When you're running this much power in one case, then you'll be needing a lot of cooling, one of the biggest selling points of this case. The Corsair 1000D can fit multiple 360/420/480mm radiators, with swappable fan mounts on the top and bottom panels, which allow you to pick the cooling configuration of your choice. Water cooling is highly encouraged, all of Corsair's branding for this particular case indicating that a custom loop will take advantage of its modularity and size. It can fit a total of 18 fans, so make sure to take advantage of its potent cooling capabilities. It's hard to say a bad thing about the 1000D. It's one of the most modular cases out there, has the ability to house an insane amount of fans for super low temperatures, and up-to-date and generous I/O with RGB borders, all while being very easy to build in. Number 1. Phanteks Evolv. Phanteks really took this particular niche by storm with the Luxe 2, a full-size tower, with 2 PSU slots, support for 2 motherboards, 1 ATX, 1 micro ATX, great cable management options, RGB lighting, and the ability to house up to 12 SSDs or 11 HDDs. Overall, it has a lot of enthusiast-level features, a clean, minimalistic look, and plenty of space to build in. The Phanteks Luxe 2 is a superb dual-system capable case, with support for 2 motherboards, vertical power supply, comes with a bracket for dual PSUs for running a powerful single system. The user has the ability to install up to 11 HDDs and 12 SSDs, the right side panel featuring a tempered glass cutout where you can display up to 3 SSDs. In terms of cable management, Phanteks really pulled all the stops. The PSU cage features a large grommet where you can easily route cables to your MATX without compromising airflow with awkward cable management solutions. As you can draw from the features, this is really a no-compromise case that can support any type of system. The Luxe 2 is capable of running 2 motherboards out of the box, something that's really nice, and comes with a hinged tempered glass side panel, which gives you easy access to its interior. With a built-in fan controller, multiple cable tie points, RGB controllers, and ample I/O connectors, you're looking at a very well-built case that's bound to make your building experience as effortless as possible. The chassis easily fits a water pump, so consider getting a custom loop for high clock speeds at reasonable temperatures.